going to move on to the funny stuff now. Okay. Rand doesn't have a clue what we're going to ask, and he's probably looking now at my laptop.
No, I'm not looking.
Okay, so if SEO was a colour, what would it be and why? And you're not allowed to say yellow because of yellow pubes, which you've not got on to.
No, I'm not wearing my yellow shoes today. If SEO were a colour,
I'll give you one pass.
Oh, all right, I got it. It would be green because it's jealous, it's envious of all these other marketing pursuits that have so many dollars invested in them. When it knows that it's better than all of those marketing pursuits, right? SEO gets 10 times the traffic of PPC, gets way more traffic than display, and yet gets no respect.
Fantastic.
Don't get no respect.
Love that. Okay. So if it was an animal, what would it be and why?
Animal.
See this, we've caught Rand out.
No, yeah, I don't have an answer. I only know factual stuff. Maybe it'd be like whatchamacallit? It's like a Wolverine, right? Get us
Fox.
No, do you have Wolverines? You don't have Wolverines out here, huh?
No.
You know the X-Men comic book character?
Oh yeah,
Wolverine?
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
All right. So Wolverine's like it's like a smallish animal, but it's super ferocious and fierce.
Yeah.
It's in the Canadian woods.
Right. Okay.
And yeah, it's just it's got the most fight in it.
Right.
Per pound of any animal out there.
Right.
So I like to think of SEOs. Got the most fight in us per pound.
I like that.
At least the most beer in us per pound.
I'm not going to comment on that.
Oh, I was at London SEO last night. I can tell you all about it.
Okay, now this is kind of a bit of an insider's joke. So most people should get this. If you had to choose one website, would it be SEOmoz or the Everywhereist?
Oh, jeez.
Be careful how you answer.
I can only keep one?
You can only keep one. Don't forget, your wife's not with you this week, so
yeah,
bit of an advantage.
I think even she would agree we should probably keep SEOmoz, probably a better long-term investment there. Can always start up another travel blog. Plus, oh God, but I'd be so sad to lose all our posts. I'm sure we could get them out of Google's cache somehow. Someone's probably scraped it. So yeah, we'll keep SEOmoz.
Okay, and the last question. If you weren't pioneering the SEO industry at the moment,
okay,
what would you do?
Ooh, that's a good one. So there's one thing that really interests me actually is I think that running a startup company, like a startup technology company, is way harder than it should be.
Right.
And I'd like to find a way to fix that. Like,
right,
I think that there should be way more people like me trying to start and run and develop technology companies. It's not that expensive these days, right? With cloud hosting and cloud computing, with the sort of commoditization of CMSs, of payment systems, of online bookkeeping, of calendaring, like there's not a ton that you always need to invest to build the next Dropbox or Zobni or whatever it is, but it's tremendously challenging. Like hiring is hard, legal's hard. Corporate structure's hard, taxes are hard, accounting's hard, HR is hard. All this layers and layers of junk that sits on top of, that's essentially a tax on, a friction on building a business, a scalable business. And I think that friction needs to be removed so that around the world there can be more and more and more entrepreneurs entering technology, entering science and marketing fields. I just love to see that. I'd love to see more wealth creation through entrepreneurship and less, I'll be slightly cheeky, but less of like all these guys back here.
Right.
We're near the banks, right? and it's just.
I think probably everyone would.
Yeah, it's like making a bunch of money on derivative trading is like that's not value add to an economy, right? That's friction adding, generally speaking. And so, yeah, I want to remove friction.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay. That wraps up today's video. Big thank you to Rand. Thanks for dropping by.
Cheers.
Absolute pleasure.
Yeah, just don't ask me any more color or animal questions.
Just wait till next time. So that wraps up today. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.
Cheers.